Dunamue, the parent company of Upbit, has filed trademarks for GIWA, a potential new blockchain project.
These trademark applications, circulating on social media, include stylized letters and a possible logo.
Rumors originating on Platform X suggest this blockchain will be its own network, heard by someone attending the Upbit developer conference.
A website, GIWA.com, features a countdown suggesting an imminent announcement, coinciding with the conference.
Other exchanges like Coinbase, OKX, and Binance have also launched their own blockchains.
Recently, Stripe and Paradigm unveiled Tempo, a blockchain for stablecoin payments backed by major partners.
CoinDesk has contacted Upbit and Dunamue for comment but has not yet received a response.
More details are expected soon as the Upbit developer conference goes live in Seoul.
Hyperliquid is launching its own stablecoin, potentially reducing its reliance on Circle's USDC.
Despite this, USDC supply has grown to $72.5 billion.
This surpasses Wall Street broker Bernstein's 2025 estimates by 25%.
Bernstein analysts describe USDC market share as on a tear.
USDC market share relative to Tether has increased to 30%, up from 28% last quarter.
Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies pegged to assets like the United States dollar.
They are crucial for cryptocurrency markets, facilitating payments and international money transfers.
$5.5 billion in USDC is currently used as collateral on Hyperliquid.
MegaETH, an Ethereum scaling network, is launching a native stablecoin called USDM.
It is partnering with the decentralized finance protocol Ethena.
The goal is to keep transaction costs low by using reserve asset revenues to subsidize costs.
MegaETH co-founder Shuyao Kong believes USDM will offer lower fees and more design options for applications.
Initially, USDM will be backed by Ethena's USDTB, a yield-generating token backed by BlackRock's tokenized money market fund.
Later, other Ethena-issued tokens may be added.
Ethena's governance token, Ethena, recently saw a 7% price increase.
This outperformed the broader cryptocurrency market.
Grayscale has filed with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission to convert its Chainlink trust into a spot exchange-traded fund.
If approved, this exchange-traded fund would trade on NYSE ACA under the ticker GLNK.
Chainlink's Link token is up 3% over the past 24 hours.
This coincides with a general rally in altcoins including XRP, Sol, and Doge.
Grayscale's filing includes a potential staking feature.
Staking rewards could be distributed to shareholders or sold to cover expenses.
The product would convert from the Grayscale Chainlink Trust, which manages nearly $29 million in assets.
Coinbase Custody Trust Company would serve as custodian.
Bakkt Holdings is attempting a reboot after a difficult few years.
Benchmark initiated coverage of the stock with a buy rating and a $13 price target.
The shares rose slightly, trading around $8.63.
Under new Chief Executive Officer Akshay Nahida, Bakkt has sold its custody arm and loyalty business.
This move aims to streamline operations and rebuild investor confidence.
Bakkt is now focused on 3 key initiatives.
These include a brokerage platform for banks and financial technology companies.
It also includes a multinational Bitcoin treasury program and a stablecoin payments network called Bakkt Agent.
Tetra Digital Group has raised $10 million to develop a Canadian dollar stablecoin.
The digital asset custodian is based in Alberta, Canada.
Backers include Shopify, Wealthsimple, and National Bank.
The stablecoin is planned for an early 2026 rollout.
This rollout is contingent on regulatory approval.
The token will be issued through Tetra Trust and backed by Canadian dollar reserves.
Stablecoins offer a potentially faster and cheaper alternative for global payments.
Tetra Digital aims to create a reliable solution for Canadian dollar payments at scale.
Wall Street analysts initiated coverage of Bullish stock after its recent initial public offering.
Rosenblatt Securities gave a buy rating with a $60 price target.
They cite shifting United States political winds and rising institutional adoption as key growth catalysts.
Bullish is well positioned to capitalize on improvements in the United States political environment for digital assets.
Despite not serving United States clients, Bullish has handled over $500 billion in annual trading volume.
The upcoming United States launch and the Genius Act passage are major catalysts, opening opportunities in stablecoins.
Stablecoin revenue could provide recurring income less exposed to trading volatility.
Canaccord Genuity also gave a buy rating with a $68 price target, highlighting growing institutional traction.
The CoinDesk 20 is currently trading at 4093.61.
It is up 1.8% since 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday.
That is a plus 71.58 points.
16 of the 20 assets are trading higher.
The leaders are Polkadot, up 5.2%, and Solana, up 4.5%.
The laggards are Bitcoin Cash, down 3.0%, and Polymath, down 1.4%.
The CoinDesk 20 is a broad-based index.
It is traded on multiple platforms in several regions globally.
BitMine Immersion Technologies now holds cryptocurrency assets nearing $9 billion.
This makes them the second largest crypto treasury firm, behind Strategy.
BitMine holds 2.069 million Ethereum, worth approximately $8.9 billion.
They also hold 192 Bitcoin and $266 million in cash.
This brings BitMine's total crypto and cash holdings to over $9.2 billion.
BitMine aims to accumulate 5% of the total Ethereum supply.
They are currently the largest Ethereum treasury firm.
BitMine also invested $20 million in Aitco holdings.
A Dogecoin exchange-traded fund could launch in the United States this week.
The Rex Osprey Doge ETF, ticker symbol DOJE, is likely to launch soon according to ETF Store President Nate Geraci.
This would be the first ETF offering direct exposure to Dogecoin in the United States market.
The ETF is backed by Rex Shares and Osprey Funds, the firms behind the Solana staking ETF.
This follows approvals of spot Bitcoin and Ether products in 2024.
Dogecoin is seen as a cultural asset, partly due to Elon Musk, making it suitable for a retail ETF.
Market participants expect volatility around the launch.
Dogecoin recently traded at around 23 cents, up significantly in the past week.
CoinShares, a major European digital asset manager, will go public in the United States.
It plans to merge with Vine Hill Capital Investment Corporation, a Nasdaq-listed special purpose acquisition company.
The deal is valued at $1.2 billion.
This move shifts CoinShares listing from Stockholm to New York.
CoinShares manages approximately $10 billion in assets.
These include 32 crypto exchange-traded products covering various tokens like Bitcoin and Ether.
Chief Executive Jean-Marie Mognetti said this reflects a turning point for digital assets as United States regulation provides more clarity.
The deal is expected to close by the end of 2025, pending regulatory and shareholder approvals.
Bybit has resumed full crypto trading services in India after paying a $1 million fine.
The Dubai-based crypto exchange regained compliance by registering with India's financial watchdog.
Indian users now have full access to Bybit's mobile application.
Phased restoration of its website is expected over the coming days.
Bybit had suspended most services in January 2025 after operating without proper registration.
The Financial Intelligence Unit India determined Bybit had not followed anti-money laundering rules.
Bybit registered with the Financial Intelligence Unit India as a reporting entity to return to the market.
Full restoration required months of coordination with regulators and stricter security protocols. WorldCoin's WLD token surged 25%, extending weekly gains to nearly 50%.
This growth is fueled by increased wallet metrics and users, and a new engineering partner.
The University of Engineering and Technology in Peru joined WorldCoin's anonymized multi-party computation framework.
This expands WorldCoin's reach into Latin America and strengthens its verification architecture.
Anonymized multi-party computation enhances privacy for orb verifications.
The system processes data locally and distributes encrypted fragments across independent nodes.
Aitco Holdings announced a $250 million private placement to implement a WorldCoin treasury strategy.
An additional $20 million came from BitMine through a separate stock purchase. Tether Chief Executive Officer Paolo Ardoino has dismissed suggestions that the stablecoin company has been selling its Bitcoin holdings to purchase gold.
Ardoino stated Tether did not sell any Bitcoin in a post on Platform X on Sunday.
The Tether Chief Executive Officer was responding to suggestions from YouTuber Clive Thompson.
Thompson suggested that the second quarter attestation data of the company reserves showed a drop in Bitcoin holdings.
Samson Moe, Chief Executive Officer of Bitcoin technology company Jan3, responded to Thompson post.
Moe pointed out that Tether had sent nearly 20,000 Bitcoin to Bitcoin treasury company 21 Capital.
Tether is a majority shareholder of 21 Capital.
Ardoino confirmed this transfer, stating that Tether contributed part of its Bitcoin stash into 21 Capital.
That's a wrap on this episode of CryptoCast Daily. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time with more market updates, bold predictions, and fearless crypto insights.